Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is High Quality H2O, or KES, if you know me personally. And I am playing, I'm probably going to say this wrong because I don't speak French, Clair Obscur, and then Expedition 33. So I've been playing this game a bit already, personally, on quite a harder difficulty, hence the continue. But I'm going to do a new game. And I'm going to focus this one for the YouTube channel just playing as a story. I'm not really going to focus too much on finding hidden items or special abilities, or that kind of stuff. If I come across it, then cool, but I'm not going to be like 100% in or anything like that. I'm just going to focus on the main story and get through the main story, because otherwise it's like minor open worlds, but not massively. The story so far is pretty incredible, that I believe anyway. Without giving too much away, I haven't got to like the end game yet on my save, so I still don't know the full extent of the story. But I'm loving the setting. It's made by a reasonably small team. You've probably seen a lot of it online already anyway. Read about some of it at least. Small team, and it's a turn-based combat game, RPG. But it's not like a normal turn-based. There's still some stuff that you have to do manually yourself. So yeah, I really enjoy it. I'm really loving the game, so I want to share it with you guys. So no more ado, let's just get straight into it. Again, I'm playing on story mode. So I did contemplate playing it on the original language, which is French. But I have no idea how many of my viewers speak French, so I'm going to stick to English. If you would prefer it to be in the original game language of French with English subtitles, then let me know. And if enough of you would prefer it in French, then I can just swap it to French at any time. Okay, let's get on. So let's go story mode. I don't need tutorials, and I don't like character customization. No, in fact, yeah, let's turn that on. So text language, English, audio, English, volume, I'm going to keep to about 70% because it can get quite loud. So let's start with the first cutscene of the game.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, we'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes, Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Apologies if the car honking came through. That's kind of annoying, but hey, can't control other people, can I? So, let's make a move.
Alright, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them. Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine. What?
You look tense.
Yeah,
I know what you need.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
I love the style of combat in this game. I'm not really one for turn-based games too often. I don't mind them, but they're not my main genre. But this game is... The combat style is so good. Like the animations, the graphics. It's really, really nice. Three. Just fucking shoot once.
Can't let them down!
Do any of those. Oh, I missed it.
Hope your
Dodge
Lumina
perfect
converter
on
works
strikes.
better than your dueling.
So if you just dodge, then great, you can dodge if you time it right and you don't take damage. You can get things later on which can increase things. But parrying, if you can parry each attack, if you miss by one, it doesn't matter. But if you parry each attack, one, you don't take damage. And if you get all of them, you'll get a counter attack at the end. So the really annoying thing is obviously if you mess one of them up, then you can still parry the others and take no damage from those, but it means you don't get the counter attack at the end. So the thing I've just been doing here is overcharging his arm. As you can see, it's all glowy, and we can use this overcharge skill now, which uses more damage, which does more damage if your overcharge is full.
For those who come after.
And those things that appear on screen where you can see like press A. If you're using keyboard and mouse, it's press space, but I'm using a controller. Basically, you have to time that bar that spins around to go in line with, and it's always top left. So it's like a diamond shape, and it's always the top left. So some of them spin faster than others, some of them appear at slightly different times. The first time you use a skill, it might be a little bit difficult to remember or time it. But after you've used a skill a couple of times, you can generally see where they are.
Now,
It's really
don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not going to explain the story. I'm going to let the game
Oh,
explain
the plaza
story.
is lively.
So, it will
Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a
little
mystery to me,
confusing
but...
to start,
Oh well.
but that is the point. It's leaves some of it up to interpretation. I don't think it explains every single thing about the game. And
The red and
about
white
the
tree.
world or
I've
the
always found
story.
it beautiful. I
Um,
don't really understand.
the world is
You and
beautiful.
Sophie broke up so long ago,
She keeps talking.
but clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
Yeah, so obviously we're in France, or some part of France. I don't know if it's like a fictional area of France and it's just kind of merging all of the main French troops into one place. I don't really know a lot about France to know if this is based on a real place or what. But the world is a little fucked if you don't notice. There's floaty shit, there's clearly some kind of magic, which they don't think they ever really explain properly.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Yeah, and then you get the shit like this, which is... Yeah, it's like magic, but not. I don't know, really. I can't explain what it is. It doesn't really tell you that much about it. But everybody seems to have it. Whenever you get a little cutscene like this, you can still control your character to a degree, but it gives you an idea something's coming up.
The last few days meant everything.
She kind of looks like the woman who plays the Wasp in the Marvel movies. Don't know, can't remember what her name is.
Can we talk?
Like just the face.
Gustav. I love you all.
Got a weird head in the background.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
miss you.
sorry that... I miss
You don't need to... Okay.
You go.
No, you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting. To change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbour?
Yes.
So as you're playing, you can swap between the different characters in your party. You generally see all of them around you, and you can just switch between them like so. So doesn't really matter who you're playing as. I'm pretty sure it doesn't change dialogue options. It doesn't change anything within the game itself. I don't think it really matters who starts conversations and who doesn't. Now this, I am going to do this one because I didn't do it on my playthrough. So apparently if you keep harassing that bin, is it this bin or that bin? Yeah, so if you keep harassing this bin, eventually you get an item. So I'm going to see how that works, or if it works. Don't know how many times you've got to do it, but I have seen a video where someone's like, "Oi, leave me alone." Eventually. Come on. Huh? Maybe it was a lie. How many times you've got to do it? Like, definitely a video of someone talking to you afterwards. Or is it one of the other bins? Like, not that one. Not that one. Sure it's this one. Sure it's this one. Alright, I'm not going to sit here all bloody day doing it. Oh well. Well, basically I think, the video I've seen, somebody basically answers and is like, "Leave me alone, I'm hiding in my bin, here, have an item," kind of thing, you know? Anything else around here? Oh, there's an item over there. So this is what items look like. There'll be different colours. I think it's like white, gold and purple. White's generally chroma, which is like the in-game currency.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Shh. He might hear us.
You're a lucky one, you know?
I know that.
But he is too.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
I'm not going to explain what's about.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
Or what this
I'm fine.
garbage is.
I'm fine. I've
You'll
lived
just-
33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Didn't know if I'd be able to talk to him. Obviously not. Well, there's quite a lot of people down here you can talk to, and it's kind of like nice to have the conversations, but it doesn't actually progress anything. So I don't know if I will talk to anyone. Like, you can get items and things from some of them, but it's just like outfits and costumes. I might get Gustav's costume just because it's actually quite decent. Or outfit, I suppose you can't really call it a costume. I remember who you talked to. Is it this person here? I can't.
Oh, Sophie.
Marie.
Your flowers. I didn't know about. I thought you were younger. And yet you didn't have children.
I'm not having this conversation with you again. Not today.
Do you care so little about the future of Lumiere? How can you be so selfish?
I'm not selfish enough to bring others into our doomed world. I know we are not many to think like this now. And it destroyed my relationship with the person I loved the most. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to spend this moment with him. And you should cherish this moment with your daughter.
Sorry. See you at the harbour.
Good luck, Mary.
There's quite a few different people you can talk to, if I remember rightly. Here. Obviously, the people with the tables you can chat to. But...
the scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than...
So, what will the article be about?
Actually...
You don't know?
Well...
You really are lazy.
Help me again, Sophie, please.
Sure. Let me think of a headline. Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. That's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
I can't remember who. I only got the guy at the statue.
Hey, you! You seem like a woman with
apologies.
exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier. This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
I don't know what effects this has in the game. Like, if you choose to make it a Nevron, I won't explain what that is because it'll explain it later. I don't know what effect it has in the game. Like, does it make a difference or is it just flavour? Can we talk to anyone else around here? These people, nothing there. These people, you can play the piano. Not really, you just tap a button. Any of these can talk to, or these, or these. I think we're back to the beginning now. Yep, let's just make our way down towards the harbour. Got a few more things to go past. Oh, please.
My gestural costume is the best! Hey, madame! Do you think the gesturals really exist?
Of course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one, even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gesturals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. That's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Just beating up your little brother. Brilliant. Hello.
Oh, Sophie. What a lovely smell.
Thank you, Richard.
Hey, random.
I could recognize it from miles away. It's good you're here, Sophie. I have a favor to ask of you.
Anything for my beloved sewing teacher?
We are of the same cohort. Today is my gommage, and my son and I had a fight last night. He said he wants to join the expedition. He wants to waste the last year of his life. I didn't want that for him. I used to think it was a bad choice. Today I no longer do. I know I made a mistake. I try to impose my views on him when he is much braver than I will ever be. So I sewed a special uniform for him. That's my last gift. Could you bring it to him?
Of course. I'll bring it to Jules.
He won't join the Gamage ceremony, but he will be at the Expedition Festival tonight for sure. Oh, but you...
Don't worry. I'll ask Gustav.
Gustav, are you back together?
For this moment. Maybe.
I'm glad. He's a good person.
Yes. He is.
Thanks to both of you. And see you.
See you.
Really cool outfit, that one. Very bold, very red. Just scanning because I can't remember who you can talk to, so I'm just kind of trying to remember.
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a...
I have no future. I know it, and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
It's just... Right, so, deal more damage with overcharge. So, attack. Oh, nearly 3, so I can shoot first. So basically, I'm not really explaining anything else. So, above where it says item skills and attack, you have a number 4, and it also has it in the bottom right where your character's health is. Those little blue bars give you your skill points or action points for your skills. And the blue number in the top right of those skills tell you how many of those points it costs. Shooting, which is called free aim, costs 1. So I can shoot once, and I still have enough to do my assault. So that is 5 charges. So now I need to attack a couple of times, because as you attack you build action points. I now have another 3. So let's build up some more. I am now overcharged, which means I should be able to kill it in 1 hit. Oh no, I need 4 skill points, so I need to hit it a couple of times. So that gives me 2. I need 1 more. And that should give me 4. That gives me 5. Which means I can now overcharge as long as
For those who come after.
Oh. There we go, get it in 1 hit. A lot of the timing is done with sound. If you can pick up on the sound and the timing of the beat, you can generally get the timing for a lot of dodges. And
This guy is strong.
skills.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
So that's what the magic in this world is called. It's called pictos.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Lumiere.
When the time comes...
Thank you.
I didn't know she had anything new to say. This is recruiting for the expeditions. I don't know who those people are. Going down every year. Oh yeah, no shit, because getting less people every year. You'll figure out why I am. This is funny. A life enjoyer.
Not Not everyone attends the living wake or goes to the harbour for the gommage. Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
And there's someone over here to talk to. There he is.
Why does Manon keep saying, death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either? It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Push back to her. Right, so people selling flowers. Oh, ladies.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks, Ophelie.
If you feel the lip syncing is a little bit out, that's because the lip syncing is designed for French, not English. So it doesn't match exactly, obviously. It's close, but it's not perfect. Get out of the way, boy. Don't talk to the little man. So many people to talk
Luna's
to.
playing.
Luna.
You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or
Another bit?
maybe something already happened, huh?
Can we do it anymore? Nope. Okay. I know there's a get what? I'm stuck on. Get out of the way. Right. Is there another trash bin somewhere to use? Okay, there's people up here. Anyone up here to talk to? Nope. Oh yeah.
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Drunk fella.
Maxime, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
I can kind of understand where he's coming from. You'll see why in the future. Ah, is this the one? Is it because it's glowing?
Psst. Hey,
Yes, here it is.
You've been here for quite a while now. Can you leave? I don't want to draw attention to myself.
I knew it was one of the bins, I just can't remember which one.
I turned 33 today, can you believe my luck? Why would my parents choose the worst time? But I have a strategy. If I hide myself here, the Paintress won't think of gommaging me. I've been hiding for 6 months now. So
What?
leave and don't tell anyone I'm here. Ow! What's that? Maybe you can...
Hey, Chroma Catalyst, upgrading weapons. So there is like level upgrades, there are character upgrades, there are skill and weapon upgrades. So
This lady truly is exquisite.
let's talk about Lune, I think
In
her
love?
name is.
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera. Fantastic.
Yeah, I don't think I did this one.
You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
I have no idea what I'm supposed to do.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time. Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Ah, press the button way too early. I think I'm gonna get hit. Hey, there we go. Perfect.
That
Okay.
was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
Brilliant.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance.
I do really like the animations in the combat in this game. It is all very, like, elegant.
I will
It's really
propose
nice.
it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Oh, nice. That is a really nice painting. That's cool.
Oh,
Say
what
anything else? No. So I think we can chat to someone over here. I know we can talk to her. I think. Can we just listen to her? I think we can only just like listen. I don't know what the Luna name is now. Is it Luna? Lune? See what's up here. Oh.
Please.
Poor girl. She's upset. Anyone else you can talk to here? No. Him? No. Oh, item. Well, just random bits of money laying on the floor, because why not? Whee! Right, let's go. I did say I wasn't going to wander around doing shit, but I can't help it. There's things. It's going to annoy me. I'm going to keep trying. I'm going to keep doing it. Just a trash can. Right, can I get through you guys? Come on, let me through. Nope, can't go through you. Let's go around this way. Down the middle.
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
I think it's
Who?
this one.
The paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
Right, so I think the harbour's down the middle, but there's stuff on the left and there's stuff on the right. stuff, but people to talk to, I think. Credits, give me credits. Nothing there, nothing there. Anyone to talk to here? No. Anyone to talk to here? Yes.
I'll see you soon enough.
That's it. Okay, I thought it might be something a bit more. And they're just kind of, oh. People in the dock are the ones who won't gamage. They are here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers.
Please.
I'm not going down
Don't
the
forget
docks
me.
yet. I'm going to the other side.
Oh, I think I'm gonna vomit.
Oh,
No
lovely.
regrets.
You'd have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind. I'll stick to painting...
So I'm guessing the way magic... Oh. The way magic works, I don't remember this guy being here, is you paint it on your body. Weird mime is standing here. Hello?
Hello? Gustav, help!
I never thought this one before. You come across these in the world, and by fighting them, you get like outfits and things like that for your characters. They're a pain to fight because they take 8. Oh, I messed up, so I didn't get the extra attack. Basically, the way you defeat these, I didn't really do it then, is by parrying their attacks to get rid of their invisible fucking shield that they get. Because until you get rid of their invisible shield, you don't actually do damage. Right, I should... He's gonna attack.
Can't let them down!
So you can, that yellow bar underneath their health is like a shield or an armor of such, and if you break it, if it gets to that point, you need to use a skill that breaks, because just getting to the yellow point doesn't mean it's going to smash. You need a skill that says can break, like Overcharge does here. And what it is, when you break their shield, it stuns them for a turn. Can be more depending on what you've got equipped. And then their shield resets, and then you have to get it back up again to clear it.
For those who come after.
Say broken, which stuns him. Mime is stunned, and at the end of their turn they're unstunned. So let's just keep hitting him. And we killed it. Or defeated. It's not always killed.
That was close.
I never killed that one before, so I just got an achievement for that.
Thanks, Gustav. Did someone build this? There's something on its body.
A music record that can be used at camp. We don't actually get camp for quite a while as well, so music record's kind of useless for a while. Oh, what's this one? People have gathered for the Gomage. The paintress will awaken soon. Or will soon awaken. I just made my own sentence up. Very pretty, like the magic and the colours, and kind of fits the theme of the world with the whole painting and paintress and art and things like that. Like the game.
I've always loved the harbour.
The paintress will awaken soon, and the Gomage will start. Do you want to head to the harbour? Yeah, just go. pretty much done everything, I think. We'll get this cutscene over, I'll end the episode, and we'll start the next one.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
Right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
There's a lot of cutscenes at the start of the game, not so much later on. There's still cutscenes, but not as many. Music in this game is amazing.
Esti tonnere marina, esti linaki soledad, dona l'ora tovla, alina. Esta surano taki, les renoirs, ton arifoué.
I'm here.
I know. I know.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
I like them.
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Okay, I'm going to leave the episode there, but I am just going to explain that a tiny bit. So, every time the number over there is repainted, which is once a year. I don't know the exact date, I don't think they actually say the exact date, but it's repainted once a year, and the number goes down by 1, starting at 100. Now, what happens when that goes down is people cease to exist. Like, they don't like cease their history, so people still remember them, but they no longer exist afterwards. They're not technically dead, they just stop being. And it's people of that age. So when it was at 100, it was people of 100 years or older just cease to exist. And I think a bunch of stuff happened prior to that number appearing, so the world already wasn't in a good state anyway. But now it is number 33. So everybody of the age of 33 or older, if there are any that are older, just died. And the reason they say 33 or older is in case, like, Gustav's 32 now, but if he turned 33 tomorrow, he wouldn't die until the number drops to 32. Like, you don't just die the second you turn 33, you die if you are 33 on the day, 33 or older, on the day that number changes, for example. So, that's, I wouldn't say it's the premise of the game, but that's like the thing that just happened, where that's the garbage, basically. So yeah, hopefully, I know the first episode's a little bit slow, a little bit long, but hopefully that kind of explains the very start of the game and the little bit that you need to know right now before we move on into more complicated shit. So yeah, enjoy everybody, thanks for watching, stick a like, thumbs up, all that stuff, subscribe if you haven't already. I'll make this a new playlist, and again, if you would prefer to listen to this game in the traditional language, I won't say traditional, the original language of French with English subtitles, so it better matches the mouth movements of the characters in cutscenes and things, then let me know and I will switch it to French. But in the meantime, I will catch you later. Hope you enjoy the game. I genuinely love it, so I hope you like it as much as I do. So, toodaloo.